Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and for your enjoyment today we have Funfizzer in the 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 Premium self-propelled gun, the Fifi La Pew Pew, and we're on the northwest spawn of Fjords. Looks like he's heading for one of the positions to the west of the normal spawn point, and it can be very useful to actually conceal yourself out of sight of the usual positions, which are the bushes which are to the a little further to the east. Okay, he's setting his aim at the pass around the F5 line. Okay, sees a T1 heavy, aiming. Rounds out, but no, that was a little hastily aimed. Hit the top of the mountain. Okay. Up. We've seen some more targets. Unfortunately, it appears that the top of that mountain's in the way. They're a little too close to hit. There are some trees going down in the city, so it's more than likely we'll have another target to fire at very shortly. We've got an M5 Stuart, and he's sitting out in the open, making it a very easy kill. Oh, and the Sav 43's killed him, and he's fired a shot at the T1 Heavy and got a nice hit, 100 hit points. Okay, that T1 Heavy's backing off. It's very a good idea to back off when you're being hit by a Fifi, because with such a fast reload, if you get tracked, it can fire again before you can untrack your vehicle and keep you perma-tracked. Okay, he's having a quick shot at that Panzer 38 NA, but they're just too fast moving, and yeah, he's into cover before Funfizzer can do anything about it. Okay, there's a Matilda, and he's sitting at this corner next to this rock. It's quite a usual place for lights to go to spot, but that Matilda is right out in the open now. But unfortunately he's unsighted because none of Funfizzer's team are nearby. Oh, there's an enemy force coming through the pass to the east. Okay, they've been spotted by his defenders. Okay, his tree went down. He's fired a shot blind. Oh, and we see a Panzer 4H. He's aiming. I think the aim settled. Reloaded. Oh, he's switched to the Hetzer. No, just overshot him. Okay, he's following the Hetzer. No, the Hetzer didn't back off any some more. He fired again. Okay, missed it again. A little too close to that Stuart for him to fire. The Panzer 4H has gone down. He's fired again at this Hetzer. No joy. There's another Hetzer just off. He's letting the aim settle. Rounds out. That's a direct hit. No explosion means it did hit. Another Panzer 4D. Rounds out. No, overshot him. He's moving. Oh, he's stationary. He's getting ready to shoot. Rounds out. Direct hit and a kill. Okay, now the Hetzers have broken through. Round out. And a direct hit on that first Hetzer. 136 hit points. Excellent. That other Hetzer is stationary. If he stays like that, he will be a target. Rounds out. And another kill, 131. Okay, that Crusader is sitting there rather silly. He's got very low health, sitting on an open corner where artillery is known to focus. Rounds out. And another kill, 22 hit points. So that's 4 kills and has brought up the fighter medal. No other targets. There's a T-28 in the eastern pass, or was. Unfortunately, it cannot be seen now because there's none of Funfizzer's team around to spot him. Now he's probably moving towards the cap, I would think. Okay, can't hit that T1 Heavy. He's in cover, and the Panzer 38 NA is trying to poke round that corner. I wonder if he's just going alongside the wreck of the Crusader. He's fired, but he missed and hit the rock. He might still be there. Okay, the round goes in. Unfortunately, it's a bit short. Okay, he's decided not to fire. The T-28's turned up, and he seems to be heading towards where the artillery is normally located. So he's Funfizzer tried a snapshot. That T-28's only got 11 hit points left, so obviously he's taken some fire from before. So a splash will probably kill that T-28 if Funfizzer can get one on him. Okay. Oh no. Okay, he's poked his head out round the corner. Now, can he reload in time? No, he's pulled back. Fires? No, overshoots. Okay, right now you should be able to get him this time, Funfizzer. He's going to line up straight with you. And a direct hit kills him. That's 11 hit points. Always good idea to wait until the enemy is coming directly towards you or going away from you. Makes it a much easier target because there's no horizontal component in fire. Okay. Nobody else around there. That OI can see the T1 Heavy and the Panzer 38, but Funfizzer can't get a solution on them. The T1's just not far enough away. The Valentine's firing at the T1 and the T1's firing back. Now that might encourage the T1 to move. Yes, he is moving towards that direction. Okay, if you can get a round out. No, that was a bit behind, I think. Yes. And the Matilda's moved down there, but the Matilda's gone down. The Matilda was killed by the T1 Heavy. Okay, now is that T1 going to move back into sight? The OI's moving up. There's a Panzer 38 to his left. The OI has been hit by stun, so he must have been hit by the enemy artillery, which is a Griller. No, that T1's not moving into sight. Now he's in sight. Rounds out. Directly onto the engine deck. He got a shot onto the engine deck of the T1, but the OI goes down. And it's the Griller that kills the OI. And another shot into the T1 Heavy. Okay, that T1 Heavy's got very low health now. He tried a speculative shot. No, it's hit the rock face. Okay, they've got unsighted. Knowing where that T1 Heavy was headed, I think he's going to go through the pass and come up towards the cap. So it looks like Funfizzer's relocating, because where he was positioned, he would be easily seen by anybody coming towards the cap. If he moves a lot further east, it would be difficult for them to spot him. He could have moved behind those bushes where the rock is to his left, but it might be easier for him to move a bit further on. Question is, has he got enough time to move further on? Yes, he has. Oh, just. The T1's been spotted. The Matilda, which is AFK, has spotted the T1 Heavy for him. Okay, he's adjusting the aim. Rounds out. And it hits the building. Unfortunately, it's just too close. The T1's backing off. That's actually making his aim easier. Rounds out. Direct hit. 69 hit points. And it looks like it's tracked the T1 Heavy. Rounds out, and a kill for 50 hit points. Excellent. So that leaves just the tank destroyer and SPG, the Griller. Okay, and the tank destroyer's been spotted. It's a 60 GFT. Tracking shot. Perfect tracking shot. Kills the one shots the 60 GFT. Just one shot. 400 hit points. Perfect. He judged that just right. The great thing about the Fifi is it has got such a predictable velocity. You can judge the distances on it just right for shots just like that. And Funfizzer, who's an expert in the Fifi, certainly knows how to use it to its best advantages. Okay, he's going to move towards the enemy cap. There's always the chance that the Griller will try to move towards his cap, but then on the other hand, the Griller might be afraid of that Matilda because the T1 Heavy spotted was spotted by the Matilda, and the T1 saw the Matilda and fired at him. The Griller may be worried that the Matilda is not AFK, so I think he may be reluctant to move towards the cap. So Funfizzer's doing the right thing. Also, the great thing about the Fifi is it's got a very good view range. view range on this this artillery is 390 meters, which is comparable to other tanks, heavy tanks. So it's a very exceptional view range. I think that may be due to the fact it's got such a high superstructure. The 105mm howitzer is actually mounted on top of the heavy tank, right at the front. But it is very, very high, so obviously whoever's in the gun area would be able to spot the enemy coming a long way off. Okay, it's in this open area. This is the dangerous point. If the guerrilla has moved up and is coming towards the Fifi at this point, he may spot the Fifi before he's seen. Now, if he can get to these bushes, this is the point at which is most likely to be spotted by the enemy if the enemy's remained near his cap point. There's that little peninsula to the south which we call Little Italy, and he might be on there, or there's an area to the east of that which is called Yugoslavia, and there's a possibility he might be there. Either way, he might see Funfizzer. Ah, we found him. There he is. Okay, and he's been seen. They've both seen each other. Okay, he's moving forward. He can see it, and he's fired, and he kills the guerrilla, and that's the Radley Walters Medal. Oh my gums! So that's amazing. Let's have a look at the end of battle results. This is fantastic. And it's an ace tanker, another ace tanker for Funfizzer, who I've seen many ace tankers before on the Fifi, so well done. He gets a bruiser medal. The Radley Walters for killing 8 of the enemy. He gets the high caliber for doing the most damage, and the Top Gun for killing more than 6. So absolutely fantastic round. Let's look at the team scores. He did 1,846 damage. He did 8 kills and 1,012 base XP. That's more than the rest of his team. If we look at the detail report, he fired 35 shots, 13 were direct hits, 13 penetrations, 4 splash damage. He did damage of 1,846, and 1,595 of that was from more than 300 meters. Of course, the difference would be the Grilla and the T1 Heavy, which were much closer, and of course the 60 FT. He spotted 2 vehicles, which are obviously the Grilla and the T1. Oh, actually, no, not the T1. I think it was the 60 GFT was the first vehicle he spotted. He also damaged 8 vehicles, killed 8 vehicles. He has a premium account, so he earned 45,098 credits. And after deductions for ammunition and consumables, he took away 20,618 credits. He received XP of 1,518. It's a bonus for premium vehicle, so he earned an additional XP of 607, giving a total of 2,125 XP. So absolutely fantastic round, Funfizzer. Well done. And we're going to be featuring another video by Funfizzer later on, because I have another one to show you, also in the Fifi. So do stick around and watch our channel, because there'll be more videos by Funfizzer and of the Fifi, of the 105 leFH18B2. If you like this video, please give it a like, and please subscribe to our channel, because we get excellent videos like this all the time. Thanks for watching.